Much like Eve in the Old Testament, we have received a cheek clapping of biblical proportions. Pretty much every single one of my freaking defenses got destroyed yesterday in a single raid. And much like Discord, there were tentacles in every orifice of this colony. Oh, we could build Mosquito a new chef hat. Well, thank God. His name is Chef. Make a chef toque. Therefore, ordered by the General himself, General Adachi, whom has ordered the following: all projects are to be put on pause until we've improved the defenses. Colonel Adachi, he's not a general. Maybe General Adachi is his chinchilla father running things from up high. Oh, the deep law. We're going to put a pause on the Huey situation. We're going to put a pause on any jelly stuff. We're going to put a pause on any mechanoid stuff. This needs to be made a lot better, because if we have another raid turn now, we're dead, right? Because we've already lost our defenses. That's basically what bailed us out last time. I'd like to make some fairly sizable changes. Sizable change number one, this shit's got to go. Now, I'm not saying, someone in the comments were just like, look, just block it up at this point because these turrets are costing you resources. I'm not bothered about the resources. I'm really not fussed about the resources at all. I think these are really, really good for saving, even if they only take out a couple of mechs, right? Those couple of mechs could be the difference between DeSanto's mech blowing up and not blowing up. We've had some pretty close calls. These, though, are a security liability, which is why we've got to not necessarily get rid of them entirely, but totally change the design, like really totally overhaul it. I'm going to go ahead and uninstall like all of the turrets. Let's just get rid of the lot. These turrets, mini turrets, I am going to get rid of those because they're old at this point. They're pretty old and useless. In the security tab, not only do we have all this crazy shit, we have, of course, the EMP stuff. We have the Citadel walls, which are absolutely insane when we build them out of the right material. Somebody said rebar concrete is very, very good. 1875. Oh my God. You're not wrong. That is very good, isn't it? Now, these structures, as it says, are permanent. When we place them, we cannot deconstruct. We can only destroy. Very, very powerful walls, but with the downside that you're kind of locked in when you do it, right? I'm okay with doing it. Let's make some reinforced concrete, baby. I was going to do the whole uranium thing. Problem is, I need this shit done like yesterday, and this is too much. This is going to take forever. Let's load up this hermit crab creature, whatever the hell it happens to be, if I can find it. Some incredibly advanced droid that's capable of colonizing new worlds, supposedly, so that should help us at least build a few walls. If we can colonize a world, I certainly hope it can build some walls. Then I'll get little Huey, presuming Huey can do it. Not enough bandwidth, Huey. Let's get some auto doors down. Absolutely. Marble auto door? What are you doing? Marble auto door. Steel auto door. Yes. Sorry, let's get some steel doors down everywhere just to help speed things up a little bit, because we've got to move with some haste today, and I think this is definitely a good investment. The whole point of this room here, right, was the mech part production. So let's go ahead and move all of the Deadman switch and some of the other mod stuff in here, and then we keep all the base game shit over in this room instead. We'll also bring over the artifossil chamber. In fact, can we... Ooh, something like this. That'd be kind of a cool design, wouldn't it? Except for those big robotic arms right in the middle. It's a little uneven, but I can make that work. While they're working on pretty much all those hundreds of other jobs I've just given them to do, first thing we're going to do is basically just take all this shit apart, just totally get it disappeared. Also, unbelievably, someone found in the video... Oh my God, Mosquito. Put the balaclava back on. Sorry, did you also make that out of that fancy cloth? Oh! Shit. Somebody found the person that shot Jelly and gave Jelly brain damage. Happened like 25 minutes into the episode before last episode. It was there. We saw it happen. It was one of the people in the ghillie suits. 514 reinforced concrete. Okay, so the plan then is to take these Citadel walls, wherever they've gone. Are they in security again? Where am I looking? Hello. Rebar concrete walls, 1,875. Even the strongest of strong stuff isn't getting through that. We simply just brick it off. Solid 3 blocks thick. Nothing is getting through there. And we become the masters of our own destiny. I'm going to bend to this mountain's will. Give me that line tool. We're going to do a little something like this and just cut the edge off the mountain entirely. Both sides. No repeat of that flat cannon incident. We're just going to shave all this shit off. Same with up here. We're just going to take a line and we're just going to cut the whole thing down like that. This bit I'm actually not fussed. I'm just going to leave this bit. In fact, what I'll do is just throw another wall behind it. I'm going to leave that for now because this one's like so irrelevant. No one has ever broken through there. We'll just do something like that, I suppose. And with all this extra bandwidth, we're going to link Huey up and we're going to make a shitload of shaft workers because that's his job. Why have you got control of that one? No. That's Sandy's. Get away from that. Huey's already proven he definitely cannot be trusted with military equipment. You must be joking. Little conduit. Whoa, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's a lot of power. I don't need that. Hold on. What? I'm going to make that. What? Help? I wasn't able to make it one block fit there for a second. There we go. All this is going to Huey. I'm all right with that. It is Huey. I'm not super pleased, but it's a sacrifice for the greater good. It's helping everyone else. Ooh, here we go. Okay, DeSanto's working on this then. This thing is kind of cool, this robot assistant. You can change it to either boost the productivity of nearby benches, right? That's 100% work speed boost. Or you flip it over to work, and if there's an unfinished item on the bench, it'll randomly take some points off of how much work is left on it. Through some act of God, I can only assume, I have found a way to, I think, connect up absolutely everything. And more importantly, in a way that isn't just total eye gouging, like like this mess. I really need to operate this still. Let me just climb over the lathe. Ergonomic chair for my precious, sweet little booties that we have in this base. If I put that in the right place... Oh, fuck, no, I haven't. Hold on. Hold on. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a total clusterfuck. Oh, it's kind of hideous, isn't it? That is taking it up to 26. That's not bad. You can certainly get over here and make me some shaft workers. We've already got a lot queued up. We got 2... Oh, we got that dozer going as well. Oh, that was Sandy. We'd buy every chunk of steel. We might have to send the miners down as soon as they've tidied up the mountains to go down there and get me some more steel. I suppose there's... Oh, I was going to say there's some down there. Yeah, no, we're good. We've got quite a lot. Send down the lifter and Lady One. I think they're the ones that can survive down there. Now, on the subject of that, yes, I did notice the hazmat suit in yesterday's episode, but decided not to make one because, of course, Jelly already had that mask that gives her enough. These would be kind of cool to give to some robots that we gestate to look after Huey. I can't claim this idea. That was AOBA's idea. Was that Toxic Waste? You motherfucker. How did that happen? Oh, I thought I was so careful about putting it all underground as well. Like, originally, I was just going to have one person down there running the stuff. Having, like, a bunch of them in the hazmat suits tending to his every need. It's kind of cool, and I think it's sick enough in the head that Huey would kind of enjoy that. Yes. Yes. Concrete. No, not you. I can't. We haven't got any bloody defenses. Oh, that's not that many. Holy shit, is that... Oh, Johnny, you're not the big lady from Resident Evil. Johnny, no papa. Hideo Kojima, hit him with some napalm for that. Dragoon is too heavy of a sleeper to be drafted. Dragoon, I'm going to court-martial you. If I can court-martial Huey for dabbing, I think not turning up for a fight is very relevant. Who's getting married? Hey, great point. It's DeSanto and Freelancer. Where are they going? No. Where are you going? Was it Siege? How many are there? What the fuck? I swear more have spawned in. Oh my god, it's a breach raid. And they're trying to dig through my new rebar, my shiny new rebar, you motherfuckers. Just go around the back and pop them. Jump out of the garage, they'll never see it coming. And open. Surprise, motherfucker. That's so good. Can we, if we get like over here, we can get into some cover there. We've got one of the sergeants, which extends the range out for them too. So if we do something like this, I don't know how well they'll do. That gecko thing, yeah. I was going to say, that gun that the gecko has should probably make short work of them. 8-1 has died. 8-1. I'm so sorry. And then as you come in, I'm going to shut the door on you and actually just seal you in. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. How does that feel? Can I control that gecko directly and just say, like, fire a massive barrage over there? Let's just see how that goes. And fire. Oh my god, that's good. Oh my god, that gun is good. Holy fuck, I should have fired it more at the people rather than around the people. And then the rest of you, honestly, listen, Aura Farmer Supreme Jelly, let's go crack this open and you can go in first. Sorry, Phantom. Sorry, Oh, you're in a lot of trouble. Actually, maybe Jelly is in a lot of trouble from the friendly fire. We could really abuse these garage doors to build a crazy kill box. I'm not gonna do that because that would be... Side focus. I set a side cast in case we need to spar skip somewhere. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's time for a little war crime. Boots, get mended. Butt crack mending. Boom. What does that do? Bloated. This person's butt has been physically mended. There's now no... It's very silly, but it just really got me that this has been quite a very serious military forward series, and now just like the most heinous thing possible. There's now no butt crack or anus. This will lead to problems within a week if not operated on. We've just sealed them up, basically. We've just totally sealed them up. That is mental. Oh god, you know what? You might as well take some shots on the way out, right? We might as well do a little damage. Might as well do a little damage here just in case. Boom. That gun is nuts. Give me more of these. Fucking hell, that's I put like tears in my eyes. It's just such a very sudden left turn into the silly. Sending out all these machines of war from our military headquarters, and then we follow it up by sealing up the arsehole of a fleeing raider, which is not something I ever thought I'd say out loud. I'm going to dedicate this one to resurrecting every one of our mechs, because we've lost a couple. Not a huge amount, but we have lost a couple over the last couple of days. I've been experimenting around with this big old dreadnought truck thing that we've built, right, which is one of the technical map vehicles, and I think the way it works is the whole point of this is effectively showing you what's inside the map, like what's inside the actual truck itself. Say, for example, we were out on the road, we'd be able to have a look at this. You can see that everything still kind of goes as usual. Almost like an interior map, right? Problem with that is this is kind of a dense mod pack. We got a lot going on. It's kind of mid-game right now. There's loads of moving parts, like multiple floors already. It's quite laggy to have an extra map loaded regardless of whatever is on that map. Like, it's cool. I'm not sure it's worth the trade-off, though, in all honesty. I like how messy you can get with it, though, where you build the land carrier. On the back of the land carrier, you can build a dreadnought. On the back of that dreadnought, you could throw one of, like, these things down on top of that. You see, like this? That's fun. I almost want to save this for an entire playthrough. Like, literally just land carrier only playthrough in the future. I think it's a really cool idea. I need the TPS in this playthrough. Like, we're already running a little low. We're pinning that, and maybe we'll do land raider only playthrough in the future, because I think that'd be pretty cool. This right the first time, because I haven't got the strength to figure this shit out again. It's too much. There's too many moving parts. I can't think. Oh my god. Listen, this is gonna kill me. This is the last time I ever do this, because I just do not have the patience to figure this shit out. There's no way to fit this all in. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Maybe it isn't designed. Maybe you're not supposed to put everything in. Maybe you just pick the shit that you need and you just say, yep, that's good enough for me. Okay? Maybe you don't need everything in life. Here's some bullshit. Why? What? It doesn't even make sense. Look. Okay, sorry. Spacer lathe, right? Connects adjacent here. But the second I move it a block lower, disconnects. For some fucking reason, it can connect from a distance over here. I don't understand how any of this works. I don't get it. I think I care to get it. We'll just throw down the regular workbenches. I love regular workbenches. I mean, I like this stuff in theory. I wish you just had a longer connection distance so I could make a nice room with it. That's all. Okay, so actually the laser engraver is super important. This doesn't give a move speed bonus. Sorry, work speed bonus. It increases the... what does it say? Blah, 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 blah. Increases quality by 1 point when placed adjacent to a workbench. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. Hideo Kojima's wife's died, so he's freaking out. Honestly, that's fair enough. Oh, corpse obsession. Oh, dear. I don't think that's your wife, Hideo. I'm just, like, so lost in the linkable source at this point. You can call me Cursive Alphabeti Spaghetti, because, I mean, I'm just... That makes sense. Hold on. I'm out. I'm fucking out. Okay, I don't care. Oh, no, I've only got 151% work factor on this room, which actually would be improved massively by having another heater in here, warming it up. Put Pukey back in the coffin, Hideo. Oh my god, he's put the corpse on the desk. What are you trying to suggest about DeSanto? Trying to say some sort of bloodthirsty warmonger? How dare you? You know what? No, don't... Huey, come clean this up. The walls. The walls are done. Powerful, mighty walls. I need people on mining. Eugenia's on it. Should we take a look at Freelancer's face? I mean, this is DeSanto's fiance. Should we have a peek? Just see if she is also a monster. What if behind the mask she has exactly the same face as DeSanto? I think I'm never going to check. I'm sorry. It's a mystery. It's a mystery that's never going to be solved. I want to gather all the Dead Man Switch crafting materials, all the stuff that we're going to need for some of these, like the artifice and everything else. I want to get it all in a separate box up in here so we can see what we need. We're carving. We've carved this mountainside totally off. We're carving this side. Eugenia's on it. Dizzy's on it. I think we focus all of our efforts onto this. Just everything. Forget about these for now. I have a plan for these, and the idea is pretty simple, right? We're just going to do another big hex off of them. If I can find the hex tool here to do a little demonstration. We'll do a big hex off of them, but this time we'll have the turrets, like, sticking out of the wall instead of being recessed into the wall. That way, when they blow the turrets up, we're good. We're golden. They're not just breaking through into the gate. Oh, shit, what has happened here? How has this happened? That doesn't make any damn sense. We have an oil pipeline cut there. How has this happened? Wait, what the fuck? Has that never been built? Did we never build that? And these are just pumping like oil non-stop into nowhere. No, that can't be, that's not real. That's not real. That's impossible. It's very possible. Why would it be possible? There was snow over it. I never saw. I was gonna say, how would I not have noticed that by now? Fuck! Snow melts. Turns out there's an enormous oil slick. Oh, just light it on fire. You can do that, right? You just light it on fire. Mosquito, you seem like the type of guy to chuck a Molotov. Let's Let's get this oil spill sorted. Shall I cut it off from the rest of the oil pipeline first? I made my bed. I'm going to lie in it. We're going to see what happens here. Hopefully that burns it out entirely and I don't have to sit here and clean it. Because if we have to sit here and clean it up, that is going to take... Watch out, Adachi. That's going to take forever. Okay, that's burning quite fast. It's burning quite... It's okay. It's a controlled burn. It's a controlled burn. I promise it's a controlled burn. Everything... Look, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's already dealt with. That is so much faster than me sitting here like a fucking fool trying to sweep all that up. And now I'm going to undraft and they can rush out and put out the rest of the fire. There. That's good. So it keeps these oil well heads in place. So I don't think you have to drill it again afterwards. All we've got to do is basically just rebuild the pipe, and that's it. We're golden. I felt kind of bad for hyping up the technical vehicles and then say, oh, we're doing it in a future series, but I think that's very justified. I've added some brand new fun vehicles for us to have a look at. Also by, believe it or not, AOBA, we've got the Rim Thunder Liberty of Delivery mod, and this looks so cool, because it's actually kind of similar in the sense that we have vehicles, oh my god, that's ridiculous, that can carry other vehicles. You can like set up a trailer, put a vehicle on the trailer, and have another vehicle drag that vehicle around. Look at this thing. Oh my god. Is there something else we can load? A 10-wheel drive diesel-powered tactical truck with 15 tons of cargo capacity. God damn. And then there's like this thing. 4-legged heavy automodroid used for anti-tank ambushes. Okay. Let's just get some basic vehicles done. Let's just build this thing to kick things off. Okay, beautiful. We started work on that already. It turns out that this thing was set to boost mode, not work mode. When it's set to boost mode, it's 316% work speed. So we're good. This won't take too long. There's a transmission component. Oh, they're going to have that built in no time. Here's the other thing I noticed, right? That mech breaker armor that we spent ages basically pursuing, we're lacking uranium, of all things. I don't know where all the uranium's gone. I mean, I do know it's gone into, like, uranium enrichment programs. I don't think I actually filled any up, though, right? Yeah, no, we're just, like, totally out of uranium. I guess we'll start scanning for it, go the old-fashioned way. Speaking of mech army, we have 3 out of 7 cycles on the Hermit Crab, which I'm super interested to look at. Escort Lifter Dozer is 3 out of 7 as well. And then we're 5 out of 7 on the Shaft Works Dozer, which I feel like is just an upgraded version of this thing. Oh, my God. The Jeep. Let's do the Jeep. I said we'd do it yesterday. We're not quite, like defensively, we're focusing everything on one area now, so arguably it might be a little bit easier than it would have been otherwise. I want to have a look and see what this thing is. I've got to have a look and see what this thing is after this long. I'll do a couple of things just before we get started. I'm going to shave this back wall. Yeah, I'm going to push it back a layer. The reasoning for that is I want EMP cannons, like, front and center. It'll be the first thing the enemy sees. More importantly, it'll be the first thing firing at the enemies who are fighting mechanoids, which have been the problems, or automodroids, I should say, which, of course, been the biggest problem for us. That would be kind of nice just to stun them so my people can get a few more shots in. I also think just some regular turrets wouldn't go amiss. I say regular turrets. Some of these really fancy turrets. Like the Gatekeeper would be very appropriate for keeping the gate. So we need those fire control systems. That's what we summon using that beacon the other day, right? So I'll bear that in mind. We'll probably have to do maybe a little montage in the future. Oh, do they all need that? Oh, this thing doesn't. Okay. What is that? It fires just massive amounts of... Oh my god, the range on it is huge. It's kind of a waste putting it there, isn't it? We did do regular autocannon turrets. Ah! Is there anything else I want to throw down here? Hold on, just before I throw those down. No, I think we're good. Let's get someone scanning then so we can tick off like a whole bunch of stuff. Who's this? Jelly! Jelly, my friend. Congrats. Okay, you know what? Not upset about that. There's our raid. It's just like... kick shit. It was like a jump scare. God damn. Yeah, let's wait until we got this sorted. And maybe build some other mech suits. Got a nuke. I could just fucking nuke them. We could just nuke them, though. Why don't I just nuke them? Hey, why don't I just nuclear... make it here. Nuclear Dawn. Oh, nuclear warhead. Why do I make that? Assemble nuclear warhead is made at the lathe. Of course it's at the lathe, silly me. Hideo Kojima gets to nuke 130 mechanoids. It's my gift to him for being such a team player. Jesus, look at it. You can see it from orbit. That's insane. I think, honestly, that would be tougher than, like, 30 centipedes. There's just so much shit. I mean, the way I think I would probably try and deal with it is have Sandy send in that bloody gecko. This is not the faction to be trusted with nuclear weapons. I think I said that a few episodes ago, and my god, it's about to rain true. Hideo? We're firing a fucking nuclear shell from a howitzer. I don't understand much about guns, but even I can appreciate that's very silly. That's a very silly situation we've ended up with. Okay, here he goes. Man howitzer. I have been hit by one of these before. It was a series we were playing conservative robots, and I quite literally moved to the moon because it was easier than trying tidying up, as far as memory serves. Set force target right there. Hideo never misses. What is his mortaring skill out of curiosity? 14. Mortar damage factor up by 4. I don't think we need that 14% nuke damage. The radius multiplier down by 0.7 is pretty great. Here we are. Here we are. Nukes out. Okay. Everybody, duck and cover. Here we go. Oh, fuck. I think I've just pissed him off. How? Oh. How? Oh, but that was the fucking worst case scenario. At least we got the EMPs online. Sorry, no, we didn't, because we're out of uranium. This couldn't have gone worse, could it? Limited uranium. Turn it into enriched uranium that I used to nuke the stationary object that I could have just taken out at any time with any amount of people. What if we wait this thing? Do you think if we wait this thing up, it would be hostile to the mechanoids? Or am I just kind of double dipping? Pff, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, Mr. Streamer, this is a horrendous idea. You're telling me. Hey, you know what's a really terrible idea? Just like nuking a building. A building that didn't really need to be nuked. Okay, here we go, here we go. I'm going to jump to here. And we're going to whack that and see what comes out. Examine. Oh, no. Oh. What is it? What is it? The investigator sensed a very eerie and dangerous aura on this wreckage. The strange tentacle attached to the wreckage are very hard, and investigators were unable to separate them with knives, hammers, or fire. It was until an arrow was fired that the tentacle was smashed. Is that a hint? Oh, God, go. Are you sure you want to activate the strange and eerie wreckage? This may lead to unforeseeable consequence as 130 mechanoids creep in from the right-hand side. Done. You're feeling something's about to happen, but you don't know what. Listen. I was above my pay grade. I'm out. I'm out. There's a mechanoids problem now. Is it going to come out the vehicle? Come out the vehicle. Come fight some mechanoids for me. What are you? What are you? Oh, I'm scared. I feel like this might have been a horrendous mistake. Jelly, run. Jelly, run. I'm going to put Jelly, like, here. Oh, fuck. Here come the caravan. Oh, God. Oh, Jelly's getting stabbed up by the dagger snouts. Jelly can outrun them. Great news. Great news. Great news. Fucking, please wake up. Amorphous has appeared. Oh, what is that? That's not what I thought it would be. What is this? It's a cinder. Amorphous coke. It's considered part of an unknown consciousness. What is this? Is this what we're fighting? Oh, is this the enemy? That's not as bad as I thought. Oh, what is this, though? Cluster grenades. Thermobaric grenade. Deployed turret. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. It's one enemy on the other side of the friggin' map. I assumed it would have come and oh, God. What is that? Don't. Sit, please. Fuck off. Oh, Mosquito's got fire weapons. Okay. Everybody calm down. So concerned about that amorphous creature, because that's been there since the very beginning. It's theoretically something we could have potentially... I'm not saying that we should, but we could have fought since the very beginning. So maybe it's, like, not as terrifying or lethal or anything. Is Jelly holding it down? Jelly's doing a good job, and most of them are also avoiding Jelly because Jelly's... like, locked in. Like, the shield is going to hold up to the militars. Oh, kind of. Jelly's doing well. Actually, Jelly's doing a mighty fine job there. Jelly's dealt with a tremendous amount of dagger cells single-handedly. If Jelly goes down here, I'm good with that. Jelly did a job. No immediate danger of bleeding out. I could even get Lady One to maybe go in and rescue... oh, she's slightly outside the radius. Bollocks. DeSanto, move down, like, a couple of bricks. Here we go. And then you can go in and maybe carry. Can you rescue Jelly from there? I can't issue the order. All right, forget it then. Forget it, we're locked in. Here we are. Right, Mosquito's got a new gun. Bring him down. Where's the Amorphous? It is currently fighting mechanoids. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, my God, it can do a Diablos-type attack. Oh. What the fuck has this trade caravan been doing? Oh, my God. They have, like, done some good stuff here. I mean, to be fair, what am I looking at? They bought a lot of robots of their own. And I mean, these are the flimsiest mechanoids, right? The dagger snouts and the militia. The flimsiest of mechanoids. Hence why we had got to fight 130. I think what I've just done is kind of the equivalent of seeing that your house has an ant infestation. And then what you've done is you've decided to burn the house down to get rid of the ants. Oh, God, here they come. Here they come. Here they come. We'll be fine. Oh, my God, Jelly's back up. Jelly. Jelly's safe. Okay, no Jelly problems here. Jelly might be my secret weapon. I could... No. As funny as that is, obviously wouldn't help. It would just make them die eventually from not being able to stop, not being able to expel waste. Should we phrase it in a more tactical way? Okay, note to self, perhaps build the kill box out of something slightly stronger. Maybe some rebar for that too wouldn't hurt instead of just regular steel, because we've done so much damage. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Now hold on, if this is just a regular... Oh my god, enemy unknown of nameless twilight. That goes so hard. If this is just a regular... Okay. Amorphous showed up when Amorphous disappeared in the forest of tentacles. Oh. Oh. Has it got stronger? What happened? Whoa! Priestess of the Unknown. Ah, shit. Bride of Dusk. It's staring at me. It's like evolved. Priestess of the Unknown is what Jelly has. Unknown. Look at this. Burning Twilight. Indescribable, eerie thing. Oh, fuck. Okay, this goes hard. This goes hard. I'm kind of curious to see what we've got going on here, though. Oh! Hello? It's like it chucked a fucking truck at us. Okay, Joe. Move, Joe. I don't know what that was doing. I think it chucked a truck at Joe. What is he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? I'm trying to figure out its moves, but we've got a couple of hits in. Wow, that thing's tanky. Oh my god, I thought we got super lucky there. So hold on. Jelly's not going to be able to melee that because the Priestess of the Unknown trait, melee dodge chance plus 60. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay, can you see that? We've done so much damage to our own kill box. I actually can't do anything. Oh, piss off, Escort Lifter. I actually can't... Whoa. Where did that come from? I actually can't do anything to stop it at this point. Okay, let's go with that. Do I send DeSanto round? Oh, they're going to Twisted Meat. That's so cool. Right, let's go. Oh, okay. The Gecko can see it. We've blown off... Where's the Jaeger down? We've blown off enough of the wall that the other people can see it. Okay, here. Boom. Great shot. Great opening shot there. Absorbing shots. Oh, boom. Amorphous disappeared when she dropped dead, and Amorphous reappeared in a coma. Right, I see. So, this thing was also called Amorphous, right? But then it transformed into, like, that super powerful thing. And now it's turned back into the one that it was before. Ah. Amorphous is part of an unknown consciousness. I understand. Right. So when we killed it, it transformed. If we recruit it, can we do that for it? I don't know. Resurrection coma. Okay, 4 days to recover. Give me that. Visual they got going on here is crazy, though, huh? Look at that. God damn. Okay. I'm very glad we didn't fight that when the game began. I think we would have really suffered. I do think we got to it a little too late as well. I think we were very, very powerful. Oh, shit. Well... Not really much we could do there. Amorphous structure. What is this then? Indescribable amorphous tentacle mixed with a lump of metal emitting a burn odor. Let's take this lesson and let's learn from it. Let's reinforce our entrance because that went pretty well. I will admit it is very smooth not having these things, not having to constantly worry about those things bursting and obviously our people being exposed. Mechanics supplier. I'll have a look. Hey, just sell uranium? No, but they've got some pretty nice stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't afford this. I mean, I like some of it. I'll save a few advanced components. How about that? I will definitely take 2 more signal chips so we don't have to fight any more freaking Diabolus. That would just get Huey up to the maximum gestation processor. Oh, we've already got it. How does this keep happening? That will speed up whatever that dozer was that he was doing. There we go. She should be up to level 6. Beautiful. Right. Okay. How long's on that one then? 4 out of 7. So we're halfway there on that one. Circus only won 1 out of 7. On the Escort Lift dozer. Cool. The Hermit Crab's on 1 out of 7 as well. Oh, we've got to see those before the end of the day. Come on. So hold on. You've dropped all this... Oh, what is a... Whoa. Burnt third tentacle. Exuding an eerie aura that compels one to consider eating it by staring at it. Hold on. What's this? Well, are you not going to tell me what it does? We're just going to... Okay. So we've got a couple of choices. I feel like, A, Jelly has kind of gone down that route. Firstly, name's Jelly. It's all jelly-like tentacles. Perfect. Secondly, randomly mutated part of one of their traits. Maybe this could be... Maybe this could be Jelly. B, Freelancer, who's married, or going to marry DeSanto, hasn't really got going on very much, right? I could turn her into... Like, what the fuck is it? Like, activate third tentacle. What if I take it and just transforms you into the Cinders xenotype? Like, should we give it to Freelancer? Would DeSanto want this? Oh, it's kind of cool, though, isn't it? Swap out that gun for that thing for a start. Wear this. Am I going to see her face, though, if this happens? I'm going to test it, and if I see her face, I'm going to edit the video. No, not happening. Don't forget I saw that. I was like looking in the face of God. No one's supposed to know. And then we'll take this. What did it do? What did it do? I don't know what it's done. I should have taken it with a different xenotype. I have no idea what that's done. Oh, she's got abilities. Wrote a bomb. Amorphous math. Whoa, did she have that before? She did not have that before. Oh, she got powers. Oh, cool. What does amorphous mass do? Summons an amorphous mass. Oh, that's unbelievable. Oh, I set up shield generators and let's see if we can figure this out. So I need probably 2 per side at the minimum. The problem with one massive shield generator, right, is it basically covers the whole thing. I mean, I could build one back here to cover the turrets exclusively, but I could just build more to cover the turrets, like little ones to cover the turrets instead, right? Pretty much perfectly too. I could just do that, and then like one there. The benefit of having multiple little ones is that all that firepower is dispersed. If I have one big shield generator covering everything, that's got to soak up every single shot, and then obviously it'll overheat quicker. Okay, this is it. This is peak kill box now. Okay, you gotta bear with it. It's gonna take a long time to build this shit, and you really can't see all the good stuff. Can't really see it because there's hundreds of mechanoids piled up on the bloody thing. We've got all the slag smelt, so this is it. Like, this is the final charge right here. 3,800 blessed uranium spawn. Look at this. Perfect. Jelly, you've done it again, you fucking legend. So with that, I can build, well, everything. My EMP turrets, my mech breaker armor, all the shit that we've needed. Look at this though, huh? Look at this, though, huh? Think you've seen base defense? You've never seen base defense. You think... What would really make this feel like barbed wire? Just like a little barbed wire scattered around would make it really feel quite nice. You know, in my heart of hearts, we should really keep amorphous, but you're just not good. Like, you've got skills, like you've got these abilities. Obviously, a couple of them we've got on Freelancer now. I just don't think I need it. I just don't need any more colonists at this point. We're very full. Not shoot needs new reinforced barrel. 15 times reinforced barrels? That can't be right. Are you saying that needs 15 reinforced barrels to refuel it? Nah, I'm good. Well, that take ages, because you have to craft that at the lathe, right? Even to make one takes a bloody long time. Make reinforced barrel. Hold on. Is that as crazy as it sounds? Let's try it once and see what it does. Oh my god, you need such a massive skill as well. 15 crafting, holy crap. So we got like one person that could even make them. Oh yeah, no way. Even to make one is a crazy amount of work. Yeah, no way, we'll swap those out. Those are super high upkeep. I can't afford that. Here we go. EMP cannon #1 online, beautiful. Oh, and that's the shield generator as well. God damn, I mean, our defenses are 100 times better than they were, right? Oh, here we go. Where's the work dozer? Oh, they've already released it. Oh, there it is. Holy shit, rearming double autocannon. Oh, and there's our hermit crab. This thing's got a little shield generator, look. And what's this one? Oh shit, and there's the lift dozer. God damn. You rearm the coastal batteries with uranium, enriched uranium. Ah, alright, you know what, fuck it, why not at this point, huh? Let's go for it. Oh my god, look at these robots. So what does the work dozer do? I presume it just works. Let's have a look at the mechanoid work tab, if I can remember which of these many tabs it is. Here we go. It's really good at working though. 18. So it's a massively upgraded version of that. That's cool. Then the hermit crab is... Right, it's the crafting equivalent of that. Oh, crazy. So I could run the entire colony on just these work dozers and hermit crabs then, huh? And then what does the escort dozer do? It's just for hauling. I wonder if it's got like a massive carry capacity or something, huh? Not mistaken, this is all we need. It's just the tires now. Ooh. Okay, I think we're done. I think the defense is built. Obviously, this is going to take a long time because a lot of this stuff needs those upgrades that I think we can only get from the mech boss fight. So that's okay. We can sort that out. Lots of packed concrete, lots of components. I've spent all my components on basically just everything. How far away off the truck then are we? Steel. We're out of fucking steel. Are you taking the piss? I suppose I could just like cancel one of these and... I'll borrow the steel from that. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that out. Here we go. Our first proper, true vehicle that, you know... Oh, Dizzy, come on. Are we supposed to land on a high note? What are you doing? What the fuck? 1 minute, let me get out. Oh, there. We're good. We're back on. Okay, our first proper vehicle. I've got a name for it. Open to suggestions, of course. This thing is just to carry a shitload of cargo for us. 15,000 kilos is insane. This, though, this brings a smile to my face. I think we've done some really valuable, cool stuff today. I love the new robots that we've got, too. What I might even do is retire some of the old ones, get rid of all the old shaft workers, and slowly upgrade them into these brand new, super good ones instead. There's definitely been a lot of undeniable wheel spinning going on the last couple of episodes, no pun intended. But I think it's kind of unavoidable that the defenses were neglected for so long. I had to put a bit of effort into that. So tomorrow we'll be back on the exploration and see what we can find. I want to go back to the research tree, especially for Dead Man Switch, and make sure that we are kind of in the right place for that. And same with the Morphous Polymer stuff too. We've got so much of it that seems to be just kind of sitting around, not doing very much. Thank you all for joining me today. Thank you, of course, to the executive producer tier patrons for making the series possible in the first place. Thank you to Kia Vaca, Zoni the Beard, MK Sky, Punlord, Cheese King 21, Ruck, Caius, Ollie Possum, Spongy 1312, Brittany Lee, Peter Sarossi, Chaos Ace, I think, Slanionisus, Vincent Van Giel, Anna Bombination, Thomas Law, Rutro Raggy, Cubes of Ham, Frankie's Flaccid Flesh Whip, well, that's hard to say, Boom Shot, I think, Sleepy257, Vivi Hieta, 614DJD, Man of Many Fates, and Elliot Pup as well. Thank you, and I shall see you all tomorrow.